I talk to guys who are actively consuming blood to live. You know, I'm trying to
because they're active vampires.
They're real vampires.
Yeah.
Like they're not human.
Yeah.
They're not. They also are carrying a completely different set of genetics that's not from man. This is the sons of the fallen still exist here, and some of them just have bastard sons that don't know who they are. Many of them. This is why 23andMe and Ancestry.com gets billions of dollars from Mormons and from secret societies to finance the collection force of looking for their sons. They're looking for their children. They're terrain mapping the environment before they harvest us. That's what they're looking for. There is a path of deliverance and redemption for anything that desires forgiveness, that desires to be in a covenant with the Creator, Yahuwah. They can have that relationship back with Him no matter what you've done, no matter what you've been through, no matter what's happened to you. There is a path of salvation because the blood of the Lamb, the words of our testimony, are the most powerful weapons that we have been given as soon as we are set free from the fear of death and holding on to our lives. I had to be willing to let go of what I was promised. I went through hell over and over and over and over and over again. I watched my family and children who were completely innocent be desecrated. And I watched the people that did it grow in power and praise and get presidential nominations. It breaks you when you witness things like that. It makes you enraged, and I wanted to burn them down. I wanted violence for the rest of my life. And you know what? There's someone who will come along and offer you violence. There's someone who will come along, and he came along to me when I was sitting in a sandbox in my parents' house in Flagstaff, Arizona, Patterson Boulevard. It's a little child playing in the sand, and a man in a suit walked up, and he sat down next to me. And he had a presence on him that was nothing like anything I've ever experienced in this life. It was a man of complete authority, total confidence, absolute sovereignty. Most people don't interact with kings. They've lost a sense of understanding of what authority and respect looks like embodied. But he had a dominion about him, and I knew he had the kingdom of the earth under his feet. This was the devil sitting next to me, and he looked like an ordinary man, but when he spoke, it was power, it was beauty, it was elegance, and he offered me power. He offered to complete me. He offered me what my earthly father would never give me, which was freedom.